Okay, so I'm going to try something new. I thought I would do a playthrough with 1.8, and I'll start a new world. We'll play it in hardcore mode, and I'll see how far I can go. The goal here is to get a bunch of materials starting out, and then once I've gotten, like your basic dirt house out of the way and all that other kind of crap, then I'm going to try to make a fairly good-looking house with a functioning environment, do like automated farms, as much automation as possible, trying to make things go as smoothly as possible. And I'm going to show you guys step by step as I go through all this stuff. I will probably be looking at tutorials and things like that along the way just to help me come up with some of these ideas, because while I know how to do some redstone, I don't know how to do a lot of redstone, and I'm not really sure that I even know how to make some of the things that people have come up with that are just crazy cool inventions. So, like I said, we're going to do this on hardcore. Hopefully I'll survive longer than one day, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we'll let it build the terrain here, and we'll give it a shot. Okay, we're loading in, and we're in the trees. Let's just get this out of the way so I can get that stupid achievement done. Okay, so where are we at? We are in an interesting little woodsy area with a giant mountain over here. I kind of like that. I'm thinking on the top of that hill is where I'm going to build my first big house. But for now, I think we'll just start punching some wood and get some of that going, since this seems to be the lifeblood of the game. And you gotta do the Beavis and Butthead. I got wood. Sorry. So I'll just keep punching some wood here. And that was exciting. What is that down in here? The trapped chicken. We will liberate you, my chicken friend. And then we will punch you multiple times. Hey, get back here. I have to punch you. Punch, punch, punch. Dead chicken's good. Oh yeah, I've got some food. Alright. So I have not played Minecraft legit in a long time, so you're probably going to see me making a lot of mistakes. You're going to see me doing things the hard way, so feel free to comment and tell me better ways to do things. I'm looking to improve this aspect. So I still plan on doing tutorials for like building better things in Minecraft, stuff like that, but I think I'm probably not going to do it for a little while, just because I've gotten to where I'm actually a little bored of Minecraft. Building new things is just, I don't know, I feel like I've done everything now. I know I haven't. I know there's an endless supply of things you can do in Minecraft, but it's just, I don't know, part of it is just kind of boring to me, I guess, so not sure that I want to do that for a little while, but we'll see how things go, but you never know. So we will build our first tool, which will be a pick. I thought you could just click on that, but I guess not. And do I want to build a sword? Nah. I will just do some mining here real quick. Let's just get this out of the way so we can get a better pick made of stone. Alright. So, back with you, and then we'll take our stone and throw you over here. Alright, so I'm thinking in here would be a good place for a little starting hovel, as long as there's nothing dangerous in here. It is rather dark. I apologize if you can't see anything. In fact, let me change the brightness all the way up. For me, it's not as exciting, but for you guys, you'll be able to see a little bit better. So I don't know if you'll be able to see anything, but as soon as I find some coal, which I don't see any coal in here. It's a pretty small cave, so I'm going to stick to the... Oh, look at that. It's cleverly hidden right there, probably in front of me the whole time, and you guys are like, hey, idiot, look up. Alright, so we've got some coal here. So we will get some sticks, put some sticks in here, make some torches, take those back, take the torches, and then we'll go over here and put one down, and put one down. And just as I suspected, cave dead ends. But we'll drop a little bit and see if there's some path that continues on. So I may skip some of this monotonous digging. If nothing exciting happens, I may just edit it out later on. I may just edit out what I'm talking about right now too. So, so if you don't see it, that's why. Not that you see it, but anyway, just mining away. I'm not so sure that I'm digging, that I like all this new, like, whatever it's called, I don't know, Amorite or something. This is granite. There's like a white one, there's like a gray one, and then there's regular stone, and so you can put those together and then get like polished ones. And then I know on the like Pocket Edition, you can take 4 polished ones and make stone bricks. But on the computer version, which is the one I'm using, and in case you're wondering, I don't have any plans of getting the Xbox version. I just don't see the point of it, because computer is a little bit easier to play on. Well, probably a lot easier to play on. I haven't tried the Xbox one, but I just know like video games are a lot easier on the computer, because just used to the mouse, things like that. But the other thing is you have all those little add-ons and Optifine and like all that cool stuff, and you just can't get that on Xbox. So you're kind of like limited on what you can do. And I don't know why I didn't just wrap around to the other side. I'm scrolling through. But it's kind of silly to limit yourself. And so like if you have both versions, I mean, to me it's like, why would you ever play the Xbox version? And since I already paid for the computer version of it, I don't see a reason to get the Xbox version at all. And the other thing too is like the price, because this is such a popular game now, has gone up. I'm like, I think when it first started it was like $9 or something like that. I don't remember. Now it's, I haven't even looked lately, but I think it's like 30 or something. It's crazy how expensive it's gotten. And so it's a great game. I mean, it's like it keeps getting updates, which is nice. They add new things all the time, which is nice. At the same time, it's also infuriating because, as you know, Bucket is no longer supported, which is what I ran my server on. So I have to use an older version of Bucket, which kind of has like a limping version of 1.8. It's more of a 1.7.10 server. And yeah, here's that other stuff. What is this stuff? So this is andesite. I think that's how you spell it or say it. But there's just all these extra little colors that you can, I mean, it's great for like when you want to build, you have another block. But I don't know. When you're playing the game legit style like this, it's kind of a nuisance because you kind of have a hard time, and especially in default texture pack sometimes, of like telling what's a graphic of gravel or if it's something else, you know. So it's like you don't know. And these two look very similar, and these two, this dirt here looks kind of similar to it. So I don't know, it's just one of those things where you just, and I think you can use these for, you know, like tools and things like that. No, you can't even use them for tools. Why do they have you in the game? Alright, so worthless. Okay, so you can do it. What was I doing wrong last time? Alright, I'm going to make one more just because. No, I'm not, because this is that crappy stuff again that I really don't want. Alright, there. Okay, then we'll just get rid of those and put you here. Put you right above it. And then we'll go back to some more of this. Scroll up to get to the torch there, and we'll come over here. And why I keep mining the stuff that I'm complaining about, I don't know. But I feel like something over here is going to be good soon, but I'm probably wrong. But anyway, we kind kind of have enough here. Maybe we should start thinking about getting ready for night. So I think I need to build a wall right here. And I'm going to use cobblestone because it's the thing I have the most of. And I'm going to just kind of wall this off. And do that. Put one there. And let's build a door. And, oops. Let's see, is that door cool? I don't know, you tell me. So then we'll build a furnace, just one for now. And I should use the other mouse wheel, or not, the other mouse button to do that. Okay, so in my furnace, I will put some chicken and some coal. And we'll start cooking some chicken. And then we'll go back to mining. And I don't know why I keep going back to the same spot. You know what, I'm going to mine closer to the front here so we can have quicker access to all the goodies. And we'll just kind of clear this space out. I'd like to go get some sheep probably in the morning. Let's see, what does it look like out there? Mr. Sun, where are you? I think I should probably use this stupid granite stuff to make this a little bit higher so I don't fall. Alright, so we can jump up that way, jump up this way, jump that way, jump that way. And then we can get here. Okay, so let's look at the sky. Oh, that's nighttime. Okay, let's go run hide. Go run and hide. Close the door. Alright, so I'm going to make a chest, I think. Do I have... No, I'm not going to make a chest. I do not have enough wood. Can I... Do I have anything? No. Okay, we'll just put a little torch poo right there, and we'll just keep mining right here for now. And then when the sun comes back out, we'll get some more wood. I will make a sword. I will make a chest. And we will look for some sheep to make a bed. We're not that far from our spawn point, so if I did die, oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter if I die because we're on hardcore mode. I keep forgetting that. If I die, the game's over, so yeah, that'll be exciting. But if you guys can give me a like if you like this series, or a thumbs down if you don't like this series, if you'd rather, you know, you just come to this channel named FridFX Tutorials, or FFX, I guess. That's short for FridFX, by the way, if you haven't figured it out yet. But since this technically isn't a tutorial, I mean, I guess you could say it's like a how to play the game tutorial, or like how to survive tutorial, and then I will be showing you how to build things such as those inventions that help with making life easier and playing the game. And also, it's just, you know, a change of pace, since all the other videos I have are just like how to build stuff, and or showing you things that I've already built. And maybe you're bored of that, maybe you're not. I don't know. If you guys just let me know in the comments, or like I said, thumbs up this if you like it, thumbs down it if you don't, and we'll kind of use that as a judging system. And ideally, I would hope there would be more thumbs up than thumbs down, but we'll see. And I may edit some of this out because it's probably boring. But we'll have lots of cobblestone, that's for sure. Alright, so I think I'm going to start going down, because diamonds are on like around level 12 or so, I've been told. So unless that has changed, I'm assuming that's where we want to head. And I think I want to go a little bit, oops, yeah, that's one more layer down just so we have a little more headroom. And eventually I plan on putting stairs up one side of this and then a rail up the other side of this so we can use the minecart for transportation. Maybe we'll put some chests, get a whole chest delivery system and get that going so you can just send goods back and forth. And it's been a while since I've done all that kind of stuff, so it's going to be interesting to like relearn all that. And then now with the new like filtering aspects, you know, you can drive over stuff and say like just pull out certain things, you know, that comparators and things like that, you know, we'll check that and see if that's in there. And it's really amazing what this game could do. And the fact that like when I started playing it, I don't even know where we're at. I think it just became 1.0. I think I got in like after alpha and all that was done. And to see how far this game has come, I mean, like you had like your basic redstone wiring, you had like switches and buttons and pressure plates and pistons, I think, and then the redstone torches, and that was about it. I could be remembering, I think repeaters were there as well, but it was just like there wasn't a lot to it, and you could figure it all out. You could do all kinds of amazing things. People were building like computers, which, you know, is basically just a bunch of ones and zeros. So they would just say torch on, it's a 1, torch off, it's a 0, or vice versa. That probably doesn't mean a lot to a lot of you guys. It's just a binary thing, which if you're not familiar with programming at all, you know, just don't worry about it. That's just how the world works. And, you know, I'm not that familiar with binary. I had to learn it to learn Visual Basic, which was a program that lets you make pretty much anything you want. I mean, like Excel could be written in Visual Basic, or you could make video games, although they're not that great. But it's kind of a dead programming language now because I just don't think people use it. And of course, the Visual Basic people might yell at me and be like, "What are you talking about? We still sell this like hotcakes." But I don't know. I haven't really heard or seen anything that has to do with Visual Basic in a while, so I don't think it's in use anymore. But it's one of those things that at the time it seemed cool and I wanted to learn. I took some classes in college and they kind of went over my head a little bit, but one of the things you had to learn first was binary, and it was really monotonous, really kind of silly because I'm kind of like, I'm never going to use this. Why do I have to learn this? You know, I just sometimes with school you never understand why they start you out at like the original version, and I guess they're trying to teach you the history and like how it developed and grew, which, you know, I'm kind of talking about that with Minecraft right now. But it's one of those things that I don't really care. You know, it's just like it seems like the product that you have now is cool, and yeah, there was like a great version of this a long time ago, but it's not that important to me to know all of the ins and outs. And so, I don't know. It just didn't seem like it was that important. But, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, when I find little mineral deposits like that, I like to excavate them out, and then I like to fill them back in so I don't think of them as like caves, and I don't go trying to explore further, and you know, because it's like I have the memory of a goldfish, so it's like I will see something and, oh no, I'm out of stupid pigs. Okay, let's go back and fix pick. But yeah, I don't like finding a cave and being like, oh, where's this go? And then you go down it and you're like, oh yeah, it's a stupid dead end. So I just take the time to fill things in. Plus, I think it just looks a little neater, a little cleaner. Do I have? I don't. I bet it's daytime or not daytime. Still looks like it's getting close, maybe. I can't see the moon. This is a kind of a problem with being built into the side of a cliff face if you're on the wrong side. We're gonna sneak over here and get a tree while we're here. Let's just hope no nasty beasties come along and murder us while we're punching wood. Oh, the days of the caveman. Back again. Hooray, we got them all. So eventually I'll have like tree farms and things like that. And is that a bunny rabbit? Weird, I forgot bunnies were in here. So I wonder if you guys are tasty. I'm gonna drown, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to kill the baby, that's just wrong. I'll just kill the baby's mom, because, you know, it's like a Bambi moment. That's always good. Got any rabbit's feet or anything? Nothing? No? Sorry, I killed your mom for no reason. That's alright, you don't seem to care. Alright, looks like it's morning time as well. That's cool. Alright, we'll just head back over here. Is there anything else I was going to do while I was out? Nah. Well, you know what? Let's do one more thing, since we've got sand down here. And I know you're supposed to use a shovel for this, but I don't really care. Alright, so I think I want a couple more pieces. It's so slow when you're in the water. I wonder if it's any faster without the... It's about the same with the pick or without the pick, I think. But it is insanely slow when you're underwater, which, you know, I guess it makes sense, because you don't want to drown. Because you can't, can I not get out right here? No. Alright. That would have been fun, just playing the game, drown, dead, game over. Ah, that's going to be annoying. Okay, so in here, we were going to build... Well, first things first. Let's grab some nummy chicken, and then we'll put some sand in here to make some glass. And then in here, we'll convert this stuff. We'll make a couple more sticks. And then we'll make 3 picks. And put all that back. And then what else do we want? Let's make a sword. That's not a sword. That's a sword. Alright, then we'll put the sword here. So we have that handy. And I've got enough sticks to make another sword, but nothing else for right now. Let's just make one more of these. Oop. Okay, so I got a couple more torches. And I was going to make a chest. And we'll make 1, 2. Can we stack them? Yes. Okay. And we'll just throw those on the ground so we can pick them up, because I don't feel like collecting them all one at a time. And we'll hollow this area out a little bit. I think I'm going to put 1 here. And then we'll chop that out. Put 1 there, and chests. Hey, stay. Stupid buggy mouse wheel. Okay, so put everything in here that's not something I'm using at the moment. And I think I want chicken on here. Do I need to eat? I could eat. Nom nom nom. Alright, not full, but close enough, I think, that I can heal, which I can. Good. Okay, so there I am again, going the wrong way. Told you I had a crappy memory. Alright, so if nothing else, it should be entertaining watching the Where's Tom Gonna Go Next. So I definitely think I'm going to have to edit some of this because it's just boring. Alright, then we'll put you in here because I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's some good stuff, I believe. please be what I think you are? Iron, yes. Okay, good. Now we can make some real tools. So let's mine around here. I know there's got to be more than 2. Okay, excellent. One of the things that you should not do is don't mine directly beneath yourself. In other words, don't do what I'm doing right here, and don't mine directly above yourself, because beneath yourself should be pretty obvious. If you find a hole that leads to a giant cave or a lava pool underneath or something like that, you can be killed instantly. And in hardcore mode, not so much fun. And above you, you could have the same problems with lava, or you could have gravel fall down on you, or sand, and both of those things will smother you, or at the very least do quite a bit of damage before you can get out from underneath them. So just a little tip, and once again, I dug out too much, so I'm going to put that back just because I like to keep things clean and perfect. And yes, it is bothering me that there is mismatched stones all over the place, but not that much. This is kind of one of those things you got to be used to playing this game. Alright, this is getting boring, so we're going to go back and make one more thing. I might even make another crafting bench down there and have like a little intermediate... die, you! You aren't allowed to attack me. Why you didn't, I don't know. Alright, got some bone now. Let's see. Okay, so I would like to take cobblestone, but I think I'm going to grab that, and that. And then I'm going to go in here and do that. Do that. And that should be enough stairs for now. Alright, so we'll put some stairs, more stairs, and we'll just start plunking these down. This should help with getting in and out. Well, I should say getting out of the mine. Getting in, I think it actually slows you down. Oops. Hey, you. Okay, so now we can just run right up these stairs pretty quick. Getting down seems easier to go on the left side. I don't know why, but going down here, maybe it's the same. I don't know. To me, it just seems like it's easier. So I think I'm going to call it quits for this episode so far. You guys let me know what you think. If it's something I should continue, or if it's super boring and you want... Why did I do that? You want nothing to do with it. Like I said, just let me know one way or the other, and I'm going to put a lot of this back. Stairs will keep. Okay, so, anyway, like I said, thanks for watching.